which is brought into this country will not be nutritious, how are we going to be able to survive?
Senator Karungutama.
Mr. Speaker, is the senator in order to eat in Parliament? Mr. Speaker, to eat food in the chamber, Mr. Speaker.
Dangwa, yes, Honorable Senator Olekina, you are a senior member of this House, and I am aware that the Speaker has previously ruled that members are barred from having food, not water, drinking his water, food in the chamber. Could you kindly refrain from doing the same as you proceed to contribute to the motion?
Mr. Speaker, the point is already made. I am speaking to Kenyans out there, and I don't know, you need to give me some more time because my time was interrupted. You know, when we're here, Mr. Speaker, the rules are set by this House. But when something is so emotive, and when you want people to be able to understand why some of us are completely against modifying genetics, it's because you want to be able to demystify for people out there to understand clearly what it is that you mean for them. Mr. Speaker, if you take a piece of corn, which the genetics have already been modified. In the US, Mr. Speaker, and I lived in the US for 20 years, it's my second home. Most of the corn there is only fed to animals. It is not fed to human beings. The nutritional value is zero. So, Mr. Speaker, I know we have a very short time to be able to plead to Kenyans. I know I have maybe 2 minutes left for me to be able to end. But I want
to 1 minute. I'm giving you 1 minute so that you conclude. Thank you.
The light is what I saw, Mr. Speaker. I want to call upon Kenyans out there that this is a time that you now start thinking about future generations. We are a country that today, some of us, like me, believe that we are living now in a kleptocracy where the people who rule this country do not care. You've seen sentiments being made by former members of parliament. In fact, today this was very interesting. Alfred Keter last time told us that William Ruto has 500,000 acres of land in Congo, and that he's with corn, GMO. And just today we saw sheep docking. Today the reality of this thing is going to hit so hard. Farmers in Kakamega will not be able to enjoy their ugali. Mr. Speaker, I wish I would have taken ugali and really squeezed it like this. And you make ugali made out of GMO, it will be like porridge. They will no longer have bullfighters. So the farmers of Rift Valley, today you're going to the streets. You are being coerced. You are being forced to sell all your maize before this country is dumped with a lot of maize, Mr. Speaker. I want to ask you, if you care about future generation and you care about yourself, say no to GMO. Mr. Speaker, I beg to separate.
Mr. Speaker, the debate on the floor this afternoon requires that we demonstrate leadership not to cause panic in the countryside amongst the populace. It is true that the President has expressed himself on the issue of GMO, and therefore those who want to play politics by making him look bad should keep the populace away from it. I speak with maximum authority, honorable members, because I'm not only a scientist, but I am specifically trained in medical science. Scientists are ethical people, and the common denominator, Mr. Speaker, the common denominator, Mr. Speaker, of science, research, and technology in this area, Mr. Speaker,